Alright, good morning, y'all. So I'm gonna come on here with a channel message. Alright, this is for those who may feel like that they have a creator's block. Here's what you need to know, and here's why you may feel like that. So first thing first, let's talk about how to get out of this creator's block. And the spirit is definitely saying fast. Whether it's a water fast, a dry fast, or a fruit fast. Fast. Get rid of the toxins out your body so you could be able to see and hear clearly, okay? It doesn't have to be for a long time. Try fasting for at least 1 to 3 days just to start off, all right? And if you feel like you need to keep going with that fast, all right? Other than that, the other message I'm getting is why you may have this creator's block. It's because of the people you are surrounded by, all right? And especially when it comes to your friends, not really your family, more so your friends, okay? God is saying that you need to have a free mind, because I was channeling a song called Free Mind earlier, all right? In that song, she starts the song off by saying, I wake up to 5. Oh, God, I ain't going to be able to sing the song. But basically she's saying, I wake up to 5 of my earnings. And then towards the end, or like the main part of the song, she's like, I really need time now. I need a free mind now. So that's that, all right? But God is also saying that your perspective is currently shifting. Your perspective is changing. How you feel about what you do, especially if you're a creator of some sort, is starting to change. And it's like you can't really wrap your head around which direction to go, what to do with all this creativity that you have. Again, Spirit is saying start with the fast, and then start by eliminating those who make you feel uneasy, those who make you feel anxiety, those who make you feel like you're, those who make you feel like you have to question God, all right? Because I'm getting that heavy. I'm getting that energy heavy, where it's like you're around certain people and you start to question God. And I guess that's why this song came to mind, because God is saying you need to free your mind. But if you're still around a certain type of energy, you will never truly be able to free your mind, or you will never feel uplifted for real, all right? So God is saying also, you just have a lot of creative energy inside of you, and you don't know what to do with it, but you know that, this is what you have passions for. This is what makes you happy. This is what makes you feel content and confident, all right? But God is saying He can bless you with every gift in the world, but if you're not taking care of yourself, both physically, mentally, spiritually, then it'll be hard for you to understand the gift that God has been blessing you with. A lot of you guys know that, you are gifted with sight, with vision, with hearing, with creativity, with the power to hear God's voice, to see God's message. You are definitely gifted with that. You're gifted with the truth, right? But if you don't take care of that gift the way you're supposed to, then it'll be hard for you to really understand your gift. Which taking care of your gift means, taking care of the body, taking care of the temple. And then a part of taking care of your body and your temple is knowing who benefits you. Who serves you a purpose and who doesn't serve you a purpose. There are certain people in your life that do not serve you a purpose, and they're not helping you out spiritually at all. They are subtracting your spiritual protection just by being around them, or just by continuing to associate with them. God has been speaking to you, but He feels as if you're not truly listening to Him. And I feel like that is heavy because of the environment, or the people that you're around, people who do not believe or trust in God the way you do. So God wants you to think about the company you keep. They say birds of a feather flock together. So just be aware of the company you keep, because they may add some type of satisfaction for that moment, but over time you will see that those are not your people. Y'all don't talk the same, y'all don't act the same, y'all don't have the same beliefs. You may have known these people for a while, and you feel like, okay, well, we don't have to have the same beliefs, but I'm not just going to, close that door in their face. And God is not saying, oh, you have to close that door in their face. Of course, do things when you are ready, when you are comfortable. But okay, this is what he's saying. God has been pointing out, he has been showing you who is with you, who is against you, who is for you, and who is not for you. And ever since he's shown you these signs, he is leaving it in your hands for you to make that decision when you're ready. You will know who these people are, because when you get around them, you may get aggressive or you may get hostile. When you get around them, you feel a lack of motivation. You feel you can't hear God as clearly when you get around them. God is really emphasizing this morning the need to be aware of bad energy the first time around and not the second time around. All right? Because if you feel this bad energy the first time around and you don't do nothing about it, this bad energy is going to keep you in the loophole. This bad energy could also know that you are somebody who is spiritual. You are somebody who is wise and tuned. You have great intuition. You're psychic. This energy knows that. That's why God doesn't want you around him. It's like you may be looking over the red flags, but put it like this. God heard conversations that you did not hear. God heard conversations that you did not hear. God seen the way people move when you was not around. And he knows these people are bad for you, but he knows that you are human and that you're the type of person, I feel like, who gives people chance after chance after chance, time and time again, until you finally get your feelings hurt and decide to wake up and move on. God is saying, God just wants you to listen to your intuition the first time around. All right? Of course, you're gonna do things when you're ready and when you're comfortable, but if he's showing you the signs right now, find a way to take action on those signs. Don't be afraid to do what is best for you. It does not matter who you're leaving behind, because guess what? People will not care to leave you behind. I'm not saying everybody will, but there are certain people out in the world, and these are the people that God is talking about. He is saying they will not care to leave you behind, but you are caring just a little too much for them and not enough for yourself. God wants your voice to be free. He wants your creative power to be free. He wants your service to be free. Because a lot of you guys do things from the kindness of your heart, or it's like you do something and okay, so this song is coming to mind. It's called Never Knew by Leighton Green. And she's saying, basically in the song, she's saying, I never knew love like this. So it's something that you do, and people really admire what you do. It's a lot I can say about that. People really admire what you do. What you do, it's like you do it because it's your passion, it's your creativity, it's what you love to do. But what you don't see is that you are helping people out in so many different ways. That's the first channel message I got, y'all. I'm going to come back on here and finish channeling this message for y'all, okay? But if that reading resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next reading. Love and light.